Oh, you're trying to get Cece to come VA for you.
No. I don't care about Asterion. Asterion's overrated. There, I said it. I said it on stream.
He's such a slutty little. Anyway, where could two dead bodies have disappeared to?
Probably in Baldur's Gate where everyone else fucking went.
We need to search for the bodies that have disappeared. What happened after that?
Is CC in the thing? Does CC exist in your server?
Yes. I will double check, but like I'm sure she's somewhere.
I promise. I'm getting CC's. They said give me 5 minutes.
Nice.
All right, we did it. We bullied CC into joining us.
Alright, so this door is locked. It wasn't locked before.
Wait, what? It's locked. But that's the fun place room.
And they say we're supposed to be looking for I don't think they're in the... I keep thinking the physics room is another room that's like way later in the game.
Fair.
Okay, so this is where he was.
Physics away from me too.
Oh, right.
Oh, they're still pissed. They're still passed out.
You good, Chica? When? Oh, this is you.
Oh shit, sorry. Fuck. Toko's Toko. She has a fear of blood. I don't think we need to worry about anyone else dying, so I'll just leave her alone. Steal her glasses. Put an apple in her mouth. I don't know. How do I be funny? I don't know how to be funny. Toko's entire body has disappeared, leaving behind nothing but a bloodstain.
I don't think anybody wants roasted Toko.
Another one of these hammers. It looks like it's made of wood. It looks like it's made out of plastic. It's even bigger than the others. Wow. I hate this. Justice Hammer 4!
This is for Hammer!
Justice for Hammer! Is this all the work of that suspicious individual? Wowee. This is the worst. This is a tarp. I don't see anything out of the ordinary. It's just a tarp.
Alright,
Tarp
well,
things.
later, Toko. Enjoy your nap.
Should we take her to her room? Like, I feel like that would be the most appropriate thing to do.
Right? But, like...
Like, drag her by 1 foot just across the ground, all the way down the stairs to the bedroom.
Like, it won't even let me look at the, like, smear marks in the blood.
That's dumb.
Let's see.
Cece!
This is a place.
If we just keep whispering, I better look around this floor first. If we just keep whispering her name, they'll show up.
We'll summon her.
Cece.
Oh fuck, that didn't even pick up. I really don't like that drawing. It's really not necessary.
There's so much necessary.
I also hate this wallpaper. It's very stressful.
Ah, fuck!
Jesus Christ! I just
Makoto,
scared the shit. Get the fuck out of me.
why are you just standing there? We need to get to the repository.
The fuck?
Oh, what the fuck are you on about?
What do you mean?
I found them.
Yeah, part?
Ifumi and Taka's bodies have both been hidden in the repository.
Goodbye.
I've already told Hina and Sakura. We'll go on ahead.
Their bodies are in the repository. What's the repository? Isn't that where like things go inside of you?
No, this is a suppository.
Oh. Fuck. I'm so confused. I hate this. Oh, it's that room that was fucking locked? The bodies are here somewhere?
Hey baby, what's up?
Oh, fucking... Ugh.
I have to wonder where they could have been hidden. Maybe behind this door that was locked?
Up ahead is the door upturned. I guess it's unlocked now. Then I have no choice but to go inside. So I opened the door. Got on the floor. Everyone I saw
The dinosaur?
Oh, we're seeing them again. I'm so traumatized.
I forgot how tall Miyagi is compared to the main character.
I am a short king and I will not take your bullshit. The two bodies that disappeared right there. They were right there. Wow. Fucking Dora the Explorer up in this bitch. The smell of the blood made me gag.
Do you see where it went?
Dora murder mystery. What was it? What I saw before my eyes was unquestionable, unavoidable, unwavering reality. Terrible. And then I heard the announcement for the second time.
Ding dong, ding dong.
A body has been discovered. After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like,
Sissy!
the class trial will begin.
Is this where all the nerds are?
No, this is only where part of the nerds are. How are you?
I'm good. How are you
We're gonna make you read shit for us.
No. I wasn't told. I was just like, can you come? And I'm like, okay.
And so here we are.
Oh dear, what are we doing? What am I reading?
See the stream?
You open the stream
Load the stream.
It's open.
on the Discord. Okay, cool.
Without further ado.
Will you guys want me something like without further ado?
Oh, you want Monokuma? You want my part?
You want?
You want the scary bear?
Sound like?
You can take whoever you want.
Do you want to have big tits?
Oh, I want big tits. Yeah.
Okay, you can be Owie. We were in here. We were in here just chanting your name for a while to see if you'd show up.
You are allowed to say stuff.
Yes.
They summon scroll. They use the scroll summon lesser smut demon, and I arrived. Actually, I'm a greater smut demon. Thank you.
Who's taking Monokuma? What's happening?
I was going to hand them.
Tits, and I want big tits.
I was going to hand them out when you found the bodies the first time. But I thought something might happen. It was really hard to resist, but it turned out I was right.
Stop talking.
Just hand it over already.
Punishment is waiting for you.
Now, make sure to investigate with all your mental might and prepare for the class trial.
See ya later.
Okay, see you later. Okay, this is Byakuya. Well done, now that we've found the bodies, that's all left to uncover the culprit.
That's
Don't
Owie.
do a die. This is Aoi, she's yours.
This is Big Tits.
Hold on. How can you be so calm? Or am I supposed to be angry? I mean, they're dead, you know?
I fucking love CC.
Dead! Gone forever! They're never coming back! Awful. This is all just too awful.
Hina suddenly burst into tears. She clutched at Hifumi's lifeless body. Oh, why that one? Don't hold him like that.
He's gonna pokey thingy your boobie.
Why? Why? Who would do this?
Large wet.
Oh, sorry. That
You saw large wet and you got excited. Hold on. Large wet tears fell from her eyes. And the tears landed on Hifumi's cheeks. If this were some world of make-believe, that might have been when Hifumi opened his eyes. Thank God it wasn't. Anyway, but this wasn't a movie, and I'm so fucking glad.
Yes, brilliant animation, guys. Well done.
No. No.
This wasn't.
This wasn't. I'm going to stab somebody.
Mm.
Alive again?
Can I stab him? Can I make sure he's dead?
Am I cold? So cold. Is winter coming?
Hifumi! Wake up!
No, please don't.
Huh?
Please go back to sleep forever.
Ah, that's right. I remember now. Hope's Peak.
Come on, you gotta wake up!
I remember everything. Before
There's so many
met you,
hammers that we can just use.
I met you all.
His memories are blending together. He has nothing useful to offer.
The light.
Go towards it, quick!
It's
Go towards it.
reaching out to me.
I don't know what you did, but
I know you don't know why we're picking on Hifumi, but he's like a gross pervert asshole.
Super pervert. Like, not the cute kind.
Like the tail of a comet.
Hey, Hifumi! Who was it? Who attacked you? Who tried to kill you?
Who killed me? That's right. I remember their name.
He's gonna say the stupid robot Dan.
Yasu.
But, no, I'm not.
Hiro.
Oh, good, he's dead.
Oh, thank fucking Christ! His eyes closed. I was never more thankful. And they never opened again! Death for a second time, I was scared for a minute. They got me in the first half.
Yasuhiro, should I hit him harder?
Absolutely undeniable death. He's not getting the fuck back up. No matter how many more of Hina's tears splashed on his face. There was no second miracle. Reality set in again, thankfully. And, you know, we took her away just in case it might happen again.
This isn't some stereotypical fantasy. Tears can't restore a person's vitality. You've watched entirely too much Pokemon.
Honestly.
You have no tears, do you? No blood in your veins, no calcium in your bones? At least you have your meat.
Stop talking.
You're just angry. Going out of his way to return, just to leave us with those unnecessary dying. Now, this game has become exceedingly boring. You want Sakura?
Sakura too.
You said Yashiro, right? Yasuhiro.
I love this.
Then perhaps
Yasuhiro Agikure. That is the only person he could have been referring to.
So, in other words,
And with that, the case is solved. Now I'm super bored and I hate everything. I'm gonna go kill someone else.
Assaulting people and even killing Taka and Fumi. Doing everyone else's fucking... They're a saint. And then going so far as to hide their bodies. Criminal that hides his face behind a mask and uses a bunch of giant wooden hammers. It doesn't seem like Hiro. Hiro's dumb. Is that what Hiro is?
I mean, you're not wrong that you're dumb.
What is this?
Hiro's dumb as shit.
Oh, if it's true, I can't forgive him. No way can I ever forgive him.
Yes, we did bully CC into being a VA. Like in the middle of this game, she's probably never seen, like, here, you're these two people.
To kill two of our friends.
She's doing the best owie we've ever had.
that's fine.
Anyway, it's about time we track down the culprit in our little life or death game here. Although, this time it's not all that life or death. The trial will conclude without much trouble.
indeed.
Yes, it does look that way.
Y'all are not that dumb.
The guy says, I
I
don't
hate
stand often, but I stand CC being a part of this. Just randomly kidnapping people to VA, it's fine.
It's gonna begin again.
They summoned this mud demon. I arrived.
We have to go through this one more time.
So if you hear whining, this is the dog where your dog's sitting, she's upset because her mate is asleep and not playing with her.
The poor Ruger Doogers. I have to accept it. Sorry, I don't know what came over me for a second. I have no choice but to go through with this to make sure everyone survives.
Ruger's having an existential crisis because it's not playtime and it should be playtime.
Poor puppies. I just have to do it.
Oh, is that supposed to be? Oh,
I'd first better check out the Monokuma file. The victims were Fumi and bitch ass, and the cause of death for each was a blow to the head. It is though that they were both killed with a similar weapon. We can also give CC Kyoko if she ever pops up.
Oh yeah.
You just be all the lady.
okay.
Very
That's it.
strange.
Yeah, it's pretty strange. We got way less information this time than before. That is no problem. After all, the events of this case unfolded before our very eyes. We should know more about what happened than the Monokuma file could anyway. Ruger, no.
Sounds like Ruger's really going.
Maybe.
Well, there's something else that's bothering me. Someone else has been missing for quite a while.
Are you talking about Kyoko?
Perhaps. Without a doubt, she's an alibi for when Celeste and Hifumi were attacked. Hifumi, man, I can't really say these names, I'm sorry.
I want CC here every time.
But what if the killer wasn't acting alone? What if they had an accomplice?
An accomplice?
An accomplice?
Oh, but don't make fun of me.
What are you doing here?
Hurting my feelings.
Don't be rude. I'm here to answer your questions.
What question?
You're talking about accomplices, right? I'm pretty sure I explained it before, didn't I? During the first class trial.
Speaking of which, I'd like to ask the bear, if there is an accomplice, do they also become blackened?
So you ask, and so I shall answer. Each murder is allowed to have an accomplice, but only the one who does the killing will get to graduate.
So in other words, two people can work together, but one of them has no chance of profiting from it.
Then there's no way anyone would
Oh, Mondo's alive. He's not butter yet. So, basically, you can become an accomplice if you want. There's no gratification in it.
So then.
So are you saying nobody worked together this time either?
Hey,
Sorry, can't answer that. It would obstruct the free exchange of information between you guys. I just wanted to make sure you don't forget, no matter how much you might assist in a murder, only the blackened can graduate. An accomplice gets nothing.
So in other words,
Then we need to figure out who the one. Then we only need to figure out who that one blackened is, and that did the killing, right? Just like normal. I can read. Shut up.
well,
Okay. Let me take this opportunity to clarify the whole shebang. In this class trial, what you need to determine is the one true blackened who devised the plot and put it into action.
The true blackened. So just one person.
well now.
I was paying attention.
And that's enough for explainifying. Now it's down to the final battle between all of you and the blackened. Good luck to all of the contestants.
So there can only be one blackened, and accomplice wouldn't benefit. We've been through this 3 times. Then I can't say any way Kyoko would be connected to the case after all.
You may be right.
Oh, that's me. If that's true, then Kyoko, where are you?
However,
She just jumps out of a painting.
As long as she's not connected to the case, it doesn't matter. Let's get back to the investigation.
Fucking love CC Sakura.
I have absolutely no doubt that Hiro is responsible. But for the time being, I suppose it can't hurt to pursue further information.
So,
You know, don't you think we should consider a certain someone a suspect just in case? I'm talking about the murderous fiend, Genocide Jack.
Oh, she's awake. Hello, sweetheart.
Oh, fuck!
I'm offended.
That was actually pretty good. You, when did you...
I've been looking for you, Master. When I woke up, you were nowhere to be. Anyway, you there, milksack swimmer girl.
huh?
Milksack?
You've gotta be kidding!
Why do I gotta be a suspect?
What the heck?
Well, I mean, you are a serial killer.
This must be fucking buck wild to jump into the middle of. Sorry, CC, and also thank you.
What?
So what? I'm like a special guest every time. I have an alibi, you know.
She's right about that. When we heard Hifumi scream, she was with me. And when the bodies disappeared, she was still lying unconscious in the equipment room. Plus, Taka's body aside, I can't imagine any way she would have been able to move Hifumi's body.
Yep. Besides, I calculate every move I make. I'm not gonna kill someone when everyone knows what I look like. They don't call me the murderous fiend.
What are you saying?
That's the kind of thing you should be bragging about.
Let's see.
On another topic, we should post a guard by the bodies like before. We can't have them disappearing again.
So then.
Hina, I can handle that. You don't mind, do you, Hina?
Sure, I'd be totally useless on the investigation anyway.
Of course you
It's
would.
all clear now.
Then that's that. Let's begin.
The whole thing is so fucking strange.
We just give the entire cast the season.
It's me, but I don't think it's going to be as straightforward as it seems. Unless CC's having a bad time. You having a bad time?
No, this is great.
I'm grateful. Everyone benefits from this. It's great. Tucker, he'll never move again. Thank fucking Christ, he sneaks up on everybody. According to the Monokuma file, Taka died from a blow to the head. Someone wish he would blow his head. Alright, we found some Justice Hammer 4 near his body in the equipment room, and that's what was used to kill him, probably. And there was a tarp laid out under his body. Wow, it's not just a tarp. Did the killer use this to move Taka's body? That way there wouldn't be any blood left behind. The body was moved.
Nice. Blue tarp has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook.
Tasty. I love Cece not knowing shit about them.
I have no idea what's going on.
Should we explain?
No, it's fine.
Fuck no.
This is adding to the confusion.
If it makes you feel any better, Mio has no idea what this game is either. We just threw her in and made her be the main character.
Cold, but it's laying on the floor. Yeah. He's really big. Wow, I'm being fucking rude as shit. That's not okay. Also, I hate how the line is on the ground to his body. That's really disturbing me. I mean, how on earth was the killer able to move someone so big? Wow. I'm an asshole.
I'm sure it looked great on the PSP.
I'm a fucking dick. From the nurse's office to where he was discovered here, the repository.
I mean, Sakura could like bench press him one-handed.
But that's Sakura. All the way from the first floor to the third floor, and all without anyone noticing it.
Okay, so we're trapped in this school. And we have to murder each other to graduate and be released from the school.
Oh. That's changed things.
No, how the fuck? Okay, dots. I'm sorry, Cece. It's no good. I just don't get it.
And so every time somebody kills somebody, there's like a class trial.
And if we get it wrong, we die.
Yes.
I can think about it later. For now, I have to finish investigating Hifumi himself. Ew. If I remember correctly, Hifumi's fatal injury was a blow to the head, just like Taka.
How can you be so sweaty when you're dead?
Look, those are tears.
Oh, are they Aui's tears?
They're Aui's tears.
Falling in the wrong direction.
It's a little weird. Probably from the Justice Hammer 3, which was laying on the floor in the nurse's office.
And he must have had a really wail on him with that tiny hammer.
Wait, what? Oh, wait, I don't know. What do you want? Okay, something's off about his body. Why am I getting this feeling? Oh no. Something's different. I've got feelings.
We just figured out Blue's Clues.
We just figured out, please.
We just figured out Blue's Clues. 'Cause we are really smart.
We're not smart. Don't give us that. Something about Hifuma's body is in the nerve cells versus the body right now. That is his glasses! When his body was in the nerve, his glasses were covered in blood! Well, yeah, they got washed out from all the tears. They're completely clean. With salt and oils. Does that mean someone wiped his glasses off? Those freaks.
I wanted to look into
Who would
his
use
dying eyes.
And why? Fucking look at me, you fucking gross piece of shit.
Hifumi glasses has been added to the truth mode section of your handbook.
I don't like the face.
Deeply so.
There are many aspects to this incident this time. Too many, to be honest.
Oh, you're so right, Sakura.
Considering that, it may be good to look back on everything that's happened.
Uh-huh. You're so right. You're so smart.
Would you like my help?
I can't wait, what?
Yeah. Let's look
Yeah,
back
let's-
on things.
You like my impression
Not
of you?
me, sorry.
You like my impression?
This morning, only 4 of us met up at the dining hall. Hina, Kyoko, you, and myself.
Uh-huh.
We waited for the others, but nobody showed up. So we decided to go look for them.
Uh-huh.
It was around 8 o'clock when we began our search.
I love talking to you. And as soon as we split up, Kyoko disappeared.
After that, Hina found Celeste in the rec room, the 3rd floor, then quickly came and got you and me.
Yeah, we were alone for so long. According to Celeste, and she was attacked by a suspicious individual and lay unconscious for about an hour. Cece, I do need to explain. I have a thing for soft.
He's simping hard for the ultimate martial artist of the school.
Is it my voice? Does it turn you on?
That's part of it. In other words, she was attacked for an hour before we found her. Meaning just after 7 o'clock.
Based on the picture Celeste took, we discovered her attacker was dressed in a strange costume.
Cece, what do you think about this?
I think this is about where it should be for this game. It was Robo Justice. It also became clear that this Robo Justice had dragged Hifumi away. After meeting up with Toko and Byakuya, we began searching for the costumed assailant.
What? Oddly enough, Cece's really good at saying some of these names.
We found an injured Hifumi in the library on the 2nd floor.
And then we get back to Hifumi.
Hifumi, sorry.
Just teasing you.
We took him down to the nurse's office on the 1st floor. Then resumed our search. But not long after leaving the nurse's office,
What's wrong? I saw a shadow. Something moving around at the top of the stairs.
I'm sorry. Okay. Based on Celeste's claims, we can back up to the 2nd floor, where we split and began searching. And then right after that,
Celeste screamed. This time, she had apparently seen the suspect on the 3rd floor. Hearing her screams, we quickly made our way up to the 3rd floor.
That was a rather intense scream for someone like you. I saw him, the strange costume man. He ran off as soon as I screamed. I was blocking the stairs, so he headed further down into the hallway and disappeared.
And then?
What?
Yeah.
That came from downstairs. It must have been.
Hifumi, he in the nurse's office. Sorry, the stream was lagging.
You're like, hi.
This is bad. Come on, we have to go back.
At
And
that point, we decided to split up into 2 groups.
That's enough.
The best impression. Celestina and I went back to the nurse's office.
Hello, bitches.
Meanwhile, you and Tokyo stayed suspect to the 3rd floor. I And when we got back to the nurse's office.
Hello.
Thank you for paying your guild dues, Lazy.
Oh shit, I wasn't paying. I'm sorry. We found his corpse. Which was also when we heard the body discovery announcement play.
Ding dong, ding dong.
We left Celeste and Hina alone and head back to the 3rd floor and told the others what had happened.
However,
But at
that same time, we had discovered Taka's body in the equipment room. Which means Hifumi, did I say it? Hifumi? Nobody likes him anyway. And Taka's bodies were discovered right around the same time. Because I remember hearing the body discovering announcement play right after finding Taka.
he showed up and told you the Aquaman blew me up and And then you, me, and Byakuya all head back to the nurse's office. Leaving behind Toko, who had been a bitch. But as soon as we left the physics lab, also Cece, ad-libbing is entirely encouraged.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, we ran into Celeste, who had just arrived to tell us something very unusual.
So unusual.
That's not what I meant.
Hifumi's body has disappeared.
We hurried back to the nurse's office, discovered that the corpse was, in fact, gone.
Then we remembered we had abandoned the unconscious Toko and rushed back to the equipment room.
This can't be happening.
Are we hallucinating all this or something? I mean, I did those mushrooms earlier.
This time, Taka's body had disappeared. Soccer, you can't be doing mushrooms.
Why not?
It's not. It's
good
not
for
protein.
bodybuilding.
No, it's not. So from there, we began our search for both the missing bodies. Take some time.
Celeste told us she'd found the bodies, and we all headed to the repository.
It's not the same as the suppository.
It's not.
Shut the fuck up. Discovered the 2 bodies apparently vanished.
I'm just imagining Makoto just like giggling through this entire recap.
I'm so sorry. That brings us up to fucking now.
Looking back, things have certainly been very active.
Yep.
If if you want to look back at the case again, just let me know. I'm fine anytime.
Oh, don't fucking talk to me like that. What the Good, see, you don't sound okay.
Hey, Makoto? Thinking about something.
What'd you fucking call me?
Think about the repository.
Don't
Not
fucking
the
make fun of
repository,
me.
silly goose.
I hate this. This sucks. What do you fucking want?
After Hifumi and Taka's bodies disappeared, we split up to look around, right?
Uh-huh.
I was really scared, so me and Sakura stuck together.
But
And we came right to the repository, you know. Oh, wait, sorry. We came right to the repository to, look around.
Mm-hmm.
But when we got here, the repository was locked. We couldn't get inside.
It was lost. I checked it twice. I could not tell you.
And we came here as soon as the search started, so there's no way someone could have beat us here. So if that's true, then who locked it? And why is it unlocked now?
I wonder the same thing, Owie. Why do you have a paperclip in here? The door was locked when the search for bodies began. Now it's wide open.
The paperclip's for later.
For what?
Just in case I have to, stop a bomb.
Why does that sound like something Aoi would actually say?
There might be some secret lurking in there. But I'll probably have to leave this area to figure it out.
You think? Alright. Where's Pretty Boy?
Are you okay, CC?
Does this jacket look good on me, guys?
It looks great, sweetheart.
Byakuya, do you really think Hiro did it? You're not dumb.
I don't see how anyone else could think otherwise.
Oh my god.
When the attacks...
You said I could do it, so I'm doing it.
Yeah, just, I have a really quiet... I do that silent laugh, so when I shut up, it's probably because I'm laughing. When the attacks and murders and disappearances all happened, every one of us had an alibi. And the last thing Hifumi said when he died...
Yeah, that was Hiro's name. We get that, but you're not that dumb.
Then there's no room to suspect anyone else.
Is this one of those things where you're trying to trick me? Shut up, Aoi, you don't know. You did do it. Why would he hide his identity with that weird costume?
I don't know, maybe he was high. He probably thought whatever happened, he'd be safe as long as his face was gone. He's really fucking stupid. Because he's the fool of the century, you see.
Yeah, but he is kind of dumb, but I think he's too dumb to do that. I think he's too dumb to think that hard. But do you really think that's enough to explain it? I feel like there's a clue hiding in there somewhere.
What?
I got hiccups.
And that's it. That's all that bothers you about the case.
Well, no, there's a few other things, like if we're gonna go out on that date, and why did the killer try to hide the bodies, and if you're ever gonna drag me around again.
They probably figured that if we couldn't find the bodies, we couldn't complete our investigation.
But if that's the case, we found the bodies pretty easily, didn't we? And you didn't answer the other questions.
I don't really listen to you when you talk. Again, it comes back to the fact that the culprit was a moron.
Is that really all there is to it? Also, fuck you. The other thing that bothers me is why he's so fucking mean to me. Why did they bother killing 2 people?
What?
What?
Because the rule says if you can kill someone and get away with it, you graduate, right? So if you're the killer, your number one priority is not getting caught. But killing 2 people means more clues, more chances you'll get found out.
I see.
Hold on, perhaps. I see.
I did it.
So that's what that means.
I'm a big brain. I big brained fucking Byakuya. You good? You good, bro?
I'm so stressed out, I'm sweating.
It's gross.
Hottie dots.
That's enough.
Don't talk to me as if we're friends.
Aw. My fifis. Why you gonna hurt my fifis?
But you have my appreciation. Suppose even a broken clock is the right choice.
Goodbye.
Thanks to
Oh my
you.
god.
I might have some fun with this after all.
Oh my god. His mysterious words hung in the air as he left the repository.
He's such a bitch. I love him.
He talked as if he'd figured something out. I helped him. But if he did, would that have killed him to tell me what the fuck? No, I know what I did. I was a big kid.
Alright.
Not as big as me.
No, I could never be as big as you, Sakura. I'm sorry. There's only one way to find out. Let's go through that door, and he was locked there. There's definitely a lock on the door, but can only be locked from the repository.
I'm gonna only be locked from the inside. Forgot about that detail.
It's fine. I don't see any way to lock it from in the art room.
It seems a very strange way to lock your supply closet.
Yeah. The door can only be locked from the inside the repository, which makes me wonder.
Did I put the handle on backwards?
Rina and Sakura confirmed that the door was locked after we started looking for the missing bodies. I checked it twice, but that doesn't matter. And the door is designed so that it can only be locked from the inside the repository.
Taka did it. Taka locked the door.
God damn it, Taka. In other words, when Hina checked it, someone had already gone in the repository and locked the door. And then they climbed up into the ceiling, and when they were done, they unlocked it and left, which is why it's unlocked now.
Hey,
But
Jax.
Hina claims... Jax, you're... Wait. Jax, you can't do this to me. You can't not be here and also be here. Jax, how could you? But Hina claims there's no way someone could have beaten them to the repository. So that certain someone... You're gonna...
Repository door has been added to the truthfulness section of your handbook.
I don't read green. What the fuck is wrong with me?
By the way, Jax is one of our other VAs that I don't keep in a basement and threaten to not feed if they don't behave.
You replaced Jax.
Yeah, you're gonna have to give Toko and Genocide back to Jax when they come in.
Hifumi's big cold body is laying on the floor. And I'm gonna be mean again, aren't I? How did the killer manage to move it from the nerve side to he was discovered here at the repository. I can't read. All the way from the first floor to the third, and all without anyone noticing it. I just can't imagine how it was done. And further, Further, Hifumi died from a blow to the head. And I have to assume it came from the Justice Hammer 3, which we found in the nurse's office. I feel like we're just going over the same thing. And...
Yeah, we are. We'll just zoom.
But who did it? Who didn't? Why? Well, I know why.
Oh yeah, that hurts in here. That's important.
It's a dolly. It doesn't have a handle. I saw this in the art room before. I guess it's used to move statues around. Kinda awkward, but if you bend it down, it's not too hard to use.
How annoying would that be?
But wait! There's more! Now, if you call Wasn't this the equipment room when we found Taka's body? And looked at the wheel. There's a bloodstain on it. There's blood on the wheel of the dolly that was moved from the equipment room to the repository. What's the explanation for that?
I don't know, Makoto. Why don't you use your brain parts?
I'm trying.
Repository dolly has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook.
I'm a smart boy. I was smarter than
Oh.
Byukuyu's.
Is that more blood?
A little bit.
Do you want to? Don't worry about it.
Was that
Hammers
a
of-
threat?
Don't worry about it. There are hammers of all different sizes hanging on the wall, although there are more like mallets. Mallets? Could the Justice Hammers have been designed using these as a model?
Makoto's so close and yet so far.
I'm big boy. I got big boy brain. Either way, all the hammers were obviously seeing a lot of use. They're all covered in debris and chalky stone powder. Wait just a gosh darn minute. For some reason, this one with the hammer is all dirty at all, and it's wet.
Gross.
Did someone
say moist?
Oh wait, no, we're not swimming. Someone cleaned this recently.
Spotless hammer has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. I almost went full owie voice.
There's gotta be a clue around here somewhere. Maybe I should check somewhere else. Like Owie's there's some places I have already checked. There's this office where Hifumi was found, in the equipment room where Taka was found.
I mean, maybe later.
Oh shit, really?
Thank you, Jax. Hopefully it's fixed.
How could you? You made CC quiet?
I must have done it on like a tavern or something.
I'm always.
How could you?
That's fair.
No.
Alright. It is very nearly break time, so we're gonna take a break now. And when we come back, there will be more of this.
I don't know, but I can't look at the screen right now. It's making me so dizzy.